many years, as mountain bikes gained prominence in the bicycle industry, there was one name that everyone knew as the iconic brand of mountain bike components, and that was Raceface. And I'm talking to Derek from Raceface, and Derek, a few years ago, or not long ago, it looked dire for Raceface, and there was a dramatic resurrection. Tell us about that.
So Raceface had obviously some financial stumbles earlier this year. We had a complete change in ownership structure, some new commitments. We shed our bank debt. We shed some dead wood, but we hardly skipped a beat. So we're really enthused about this year. We got the same engineering squad, the same commitment to excellence, and much of our same sales staff. So although we have gone through a rebirth, it remains the same. The soul of Raceface has remained. A lot of the same athletes, a lot of the same intelligence, and a lot of the same commitment to mountain biking.
How many times have people used the word Phoenix to describe what happened?
All the time, and we're trying to encourage it. It's a little bit better than the zombie.
Yeah.
You know, we had a lot of consumers tell us that we needed to do a zombie ad campaign, but you know, we're fine with the Phoenix. I mean, we hardly, as a core, we hardly skipped a beat. You know, we had a lot of our engineers. You know, just took a few weeks off, went to Cuba and or went to wherever, Abu Dhabi, took some time off, relaxed. Although it was nasty and it was something that you go through, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So.
Sure, absolutely. Now, as I said earlier, Raceface was really the iconic mountain bike components brand, known for anodized aluminum parts and CNC machining. What's remained the same among your product offering, and what's new?
So, like, the gravity structure, the Atlas Freeride franchise has remained the same. It's machined in Vancouver. You know, I can hear the machine rumbling every morning when I turn on my computer. So that's going to stay. Our commitment to DHing and everything to do with strength and being a market leader is the same. But we've kind of had a new focus on carbon. So we had a large government grant to develop carbon technology. We poached some phenomenal young engineers. So we have a lot of market-leading products, and we feel fantastic about where we're going with that.
What have you introduced this year for Interbike for 2012? What's the latest and greatest from Raceface?
So I got one good piece here. This is our carbon 6DH crank. So our closest competitor is a large American company that named their crank after a tic-tac-toe move, and we're 100 grams lighter, and we're stronger. And this has a steel steel pedal insert and a beefed up arm, but this is the best DH crank in the world.
Tell me about one of the first things that I noticed as you brought it closer, the end of the crank arm there, which looks unique.
Yeah, this was, I think, unique to Raceface. Our engineer that we poached off John Deere is you know, he's salt of the earth, and this is one of the things he wanted to add right on, and it actually serves no protective purpose. We're just trying to help people. If you spend a lot of money on a carbon crank and you ride it lots, that it's just going to help you with scuffing. So we started putting these on our carbon cranks 3 years ago, and now some of our larger US competitors have knocked off and made their own, and there was a bunch of people taking pictures of it at Eurobike. So there's a lot of knockoffs coming, but we were for sure the first one on the market, and it's just to help you protect your investment.
Tell me about the steel insert, because I know a lot of the carbon cranks out there have an aluminum insert. Yep. What's the advantage, what's the benefit of doing that?
This is just for our DH model. So all of our XC models will continue to have aluminum inserts. The DH is just to give some people some, you know, peace of mind. You know, if you're going off a cliff or you need to do something big, that, you know, you can't break steel. Your ankles will break before the steel. So it's just something we did to beef up the crank. Added the 83 mil spindle and added some more carbon to the arm, and yeah.
Nice. Where can people get more information about Raceface and all of your complete product line?
www.raceface.com.
Derek, thank you so much, and good luck as the Phoenix rises from the flames just to become a better company and making better products.
Right on. Thanks, David.
It's my pleasure. This is David for Interbike TV, and we're here at Outdoor Demo.